Okay, let's see, where was I last time? Is that actually the newest one? I can assume, yeah, it is. It is, okay. Let me load that. For some reason it does not accept my commands.
I don't know what these garbage cans are used for, but they're the cleanest things on the street.
Here we go. Okay. So and there was something with this bug guy. I kind of forgot who I talked to though. Over here. Who should I talk to her?
How can I help you, Tex? Sorry, I haven't heard anything about that.
Okay. See.
Ask away.
Does he have anything? I think I asked him away last time as well.
Wish I could help.
Yep.
Nope, don't know a thing about it.
Alright. Well, at least this was rather fast. I'm gonna go ask B.
Hey, Murphy! Sure, I heard of him. Billionaire. Made his money in mining and colonizing up on Mars.
Enough.
Pug and I used to hang out sometimes, but I haven't seen him for a while. I heard he's gotten a job of some kind. He doesn't work very often, and he usually sleeps in a box down by the Snow White warehouse.
Oh, really?
Following Beak's instructions, I hang around the warehouse. Not long after, a gust of wind carries a horrible stench into my nasal passages. I turn and see a shadowy figure waddle into the alley.
The way you look at me, it makes me nervous.
King of Pain, knowing the move from small talk, honestly pleasant. Let's see. Why not?
Oh, don't get me wrong, Pug. I'm here for a friendly chat.
You mean you're not there to hurt me?
Not for now, I guess, at least. Ooh, I have violent but reasonable.
Why would I want to pound on you, little buddy?
Oh, no reason. I guess I thought you were someone else. I must be going now.
Wait, wasn't I supposed to talk to him? What's the deal with this? Oh, I think he saw who jumped Tex or something like that. Something like who stole the statue. Okay. Let's see, what is this?
Okay, you run and I'll shoot. Then we'll see who's faster.
This talk of guns has frightened me. I think I've soiled myself.
Really? Well, that was fast. So I guess we were kind of going that way anyway. Violent with a culinary twist. Well, now this makes me curious what he's gonna say. And then again, we have metaphorical threats. Alright.
I think maybe I'll turn that mug of yours into goulash.
The way you're threatened has caused me to wet myself. Why are you treating me like I'm some kind of criminal?
You don't look wet, anyway. Casual observation. Sure.
Well, I'm no lawyer, but last I heard, robbery was illegal.
You're a cynical person, if you'll forgive my saying so.
Okay, I forgive you. Now, would you please just hand over my wallet?
Here's your wallet. You will see I have spent very little of your money. Tell me, how did you find me?
I was downwind, El Stinko.
Well, pardon me. I'll go take a bath.
Yeah. Interrogated, threatened, and insulted. Alright. So I guess he stole my wallet. I must have forgotten that little important part. Hygienic threat. Yeah, let's grill for information.
Not so fast. I found out a lot about you, including the fact that you were tailing me.
I was hired to follow you. I provide people with information through ways of my own.
So your client just wanted some of the juicy details from the glamorous life of a PI?
I was hired by an old PI who called himself the Colonel. He paid me to follow you and report back on everyone I saw you talk to. He also wanted me to tell him if I saw you with a little statue of a bird. He told me very little else, though he said that he had to find out if you could be trusted. There, I have told you everything I know. Now let me go, and I shall not bother you again.
Okay, so be it. I wonder, do I have anything interesting in my wallet besides cash? Probably some notes, if not too much cash. I guess I'll go to the Colonel's office. I don't think I have anything to do in mine.
The Colonel was my mentor in the detective biz. When I was a young, idealistic crime fighter, I didn't understand some of the Colonel's unethical PI methods. I reported the Colonel to the PI licensing board and his license was temporarily revoked. In the years since, I've come to understand and even occasionally use the Colonel's questionable methods, but we've never made up. I haven't seen the Colonel's office since we fell out 15 years ago. From the look of the exterior, the Colonel's kept it up nicely. I knock on the door and it swings open. The place is trashed.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to put off that trip to the Caribbean. Maybe permanently.
My God, what happened? Who did this to you?
A chameleon. He's some kind of shapeshifter. I swear he's the devil himself.
What did he want? Why did he attack you?
Oh, he thought I had it. When he found out I didn't, he tried to torture me into telling him where it was. Yeah, he got impatient, stuck a knife in my chest. I must have passed out. I didn't get enough sleep last night. Well,
What was he looking for?
the winter chip. The cult wants it. They're planning a doomsday party. They're afraid whoever's got the chip might stop them. You're gonna have to find it and get it to Capricorn. Yeah, they know what to do with it.
But I don't know where to look. You gotta give me some help.
There's no time. There's a disc by the bookcase. It's got information on the winter chip. Don't fail me, Tex. I hope to God you've learned something after all these years.
I fly the colonel to the hospital and the attendants rush him into surgery, but won't tell me what his chances are. I know I should go and search the colonel's office for the disc he referred to, but I'm having a hard time keeping my eyelids popped open. I decide to go back to my office for a couple of hours of shut-eye. As I open the door, I catch a whiff of expensive perfume, then feel my jaw slam into a brick wall. When my vision clears, I'm seated across from a beautiful Oriental woman with matching goons on either side of me.
Good evening, Mr. Murphy. Please, have a seat.
Gee, thanks. My dogs are really tired.
Yes, you've been very busy, haven't you? Let me introduce myself. My name is Eddie Ching.
You're Eddie Ching? Sure hope you're not here to kill me.
That will depend on you, Mr. Murphy. I have learned that you were hired to steal a statuette from my apartment. I admire the skill you display in doing so, but I must now ask you to return the bird to me.
Look, I swear on my mother's grave I don't have it. Someone mugged me last night and stole it. Please don't kill me. Please, I'll do anything, but don't kill me!
It's gone? You imbecile! Have you no idea what you've done? You were set up. The person who hired you belongs to a group so powerful, they may hold the fate of the world in their hands. The statuette is worthless, except to this cult. And I went to great lengths to keep it from them. And all it took was one idiotic PI to give these fanatics the talisman they need to loose the demons of hell upon the earth.
Oh, please. You really believe all that satanic mumbo-jumbo?
You obviously don't understand what I'm saying. With the statuette, the cult will fulfill its prophecies, unleashing an unimaginable flood of destruction. The prophecy is supposed to be fulfilled in 6 days. If the statuette is not recovered before then, nothing will matter. We'll all be dead.
You seem to know a lot about this cult and were able to get the statuette in the first place. Why don't you send some of your goons out and clear up the problem?
The cult knows about me. They tried several times to steal the statuette once they learned I had it. They will not allow me or my operatives to obstruct their plans. You, however, they do not consider to be a threat. The cult is behind the crusade for genetic purity. I don't know any more than what I've told you, except for the identity of the man who set you up. He is known as the Chameleon. If you can find him, you will be within reach of the statuette. You should realize that your blunder makes you responsible for 10 billion lives. Hope for your own sake that you can succeed where more powerful people cannot. Let this be a reminder to you not to repeat your mistakes. If you fail, I will see you in hell.
So, did he have the chip or not?
I never found out. My usual methods of persuasion weren't working, so I had to get a little more forceful. Next thing I know, his lights go out. I think I killed him.
Dead men don't help us. We've got to find out about that chip. If the Colonel didn't have the chip, then he probably sent it to Murphy. Stick around and keep tabs on him until the last second. But don't kill him. If the chip doesn't show up, make sure Murphy doesn't blunder into our path. If you find the chip, destroy it. Then you can do what you want with Murphy.
Maybe I need a career change. 2 days in a row waking up in a semi-conscious stupor is enough for anybody. My nose is so sore my eyes water when I inhale and all my front teeth shift slightly when I exhale. On top of all this, I found out that the world population could be annihilated because of me. That's just too much guilt to heap on a guy at this hour of the morning. Looks like I'm on my own. I'll need to find that disc the Colonel referred to. And what about that Countess? Was she on the level, or was she just feeding me a line?
Man, what a save to have. Also, so many options. Don't know if I played that I should have, but I'm overall happy with my dialogue decisions when talking to Eddie Ching. Maybe could have been more sarcastic and like try some more comedy. Wait. Oh yeah, Rusty is supposed to be seen from here, that's right. I thought it was supposed to be the electronic shop model, but no. It's over here. Alright, I have some more questions to ask. Also, I was thinking of something. Oh yeah, I was surprised that this was the end of the day. I thought searching through the Colonel's office would be in the same day, but I guess I was wrong. Alright.
What's going on, Tex?
Oh, not much. Just got beat up again. Wait, no, Crusade for genetic purity? Oh, that's the Crusade, okay. So I guess I must have already...
The Crusade is big. I mean, much bigger than most people know. They have operatives all over, and then these huge sections of the Norm population are joining. Well, they say it's a religion, but then they encourage the members to be violent and prejudiced towards others.
Well, I don't really remember this answer of hers, although it's been some time, so maybe I've spoken to her about that, I don't know. It may be that I also get new answers when events unfold. Let's see, Chameleon?
Wish I could help you there, Tex.
Okay, let's see if she can help me.
What can I do for you?
Probably not, but who knows? The Crusade.
That's that religion for norms only? It makes me sick.
I remember this answer.
Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, the lieutenant might know something.
Okay, what's on your mind? Ever since the Crusade started up, the relations between norms and mutants has gone to pot. I've had rocks thrown through my windows, graffiti sprayed on the bricks outside. There's not much I can do, though.
I'm a distancer as well.
Sorry, Mife. Can't help you there.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna check in with everyone, I guess, but probably Rook is also not gonna know anything. Let's see, can I even speak to this guy anymore?
Well, what are you looking for?
Yeah, not really. I mean, I can, but not really.
Do you have fax machines?
Sure
Fax
do.
machines still?
I tried not.
Yeah. Do I have anything here, by the way? Nope. Not yet anyway. Alright. Let's see, I'm gonna run around
Ask away.
this way this time.
I stay out of politics, especially bad politics. Sorry, can't help you with that.
Alright.
What else can I help you with, Murphy? Don't get me started. That movement is nothing but a hate machine. The Civil War's on the horizon because we mutants can't sit around and take the discrimination anymore. Those crusading fools have started something too big to control.
Very interesting. We mutants? Is he a mutant? I mean, he has these weird lines here. I don't know if that's supposed to be something. I think it is. Then again, thinking back to Tesla effect, he did not have anything like this there, did he? I just now caught that. Maybe I may be wrong about that, but anyway.
I don't know anything about that.
Nice. Just as I thought. Hey, by the way, anyone should check this.
On the top floor of this place is where I
maybe did. Oh yeah, this reminds me. I may or may not have called Clint Nero a couple of times. Never mind me. I got confused, I guess. Nilo's supposed to be my current landlord, even though he's not really being mentioned in Another Moon. Also, no more Ardo stuff.
Hiya, Murphy!
I guess they instantly blocked me onto the top floor, was it? Or something like that.
Big trouble! It's causing mutant blood to boil, and I don't want to be around when the bullets start flying. Yeah, a big-time criminal and master of disguise. I don't think I know him, but I hear he's in town.
Aha, okay. I was kind of 50-50 if he knows something about that. He seems to have lots of information and or contacts, something like that. Yes, police station. Let's now check out these two places. Let's see.
Back again, eh, Murphy? What can I help you with?
Any chameleons here? Or before that, crusades?
Some of the cops here at the station joined the crusade. None of them work here anymore. I don't take much stock in religious movements, but it sure turned those guys into fanatics. He's on Interpol's 10 most wanted list. Apparently he's been here in San Francisco for several weeks. I doubt anybody will ever catch him. He's a master of disguise and never leaves a trail to follow.
Well, we'll see about that. Ask him about Lopez, well.
Didn't you meet him on that Martian memorandum case? I don't know more about him than you do.
How do you know about that? Interesting. So they must have talked in between.
That place is home to more major crime figures than any other place on the planet. Eddie Ching lives there on the entire top floor. Ching's a dangerous customer. He's responsible for half the crime in the city. Pretty sure he owns the police commissioner. We've been told to lay off him.
Alright. I don't know why.
Can't help you with that.
I really want to ask him that. Alright, my job here is done. Let's go for the Countess Mansion first.
Okay, there's something wrong with this picture. When I was here before, the place looked like a palace. Now it looks like the aftermath of an IRS auction. Somebody wanted me to believe the person I talked to was a real countess. Now I can see I've been played for a sucker. But who set me up and why? There's a bald eagle perched on the chandelier. Man. Now that the animal rights lobby is huge, bald eagles are everywhere. They're worse than pigeons. Front door was open when I got here. The eagle must have flown in. Looks like it's got a bright cigarette case in its claws. I've heard that eagles are attracted to shiny objects.
I remember there was something like this here. Also, there were a bunch of things to look at or get. Let's see. And with this,
only the most callous criminal would be so careless with plant life. Only the most. Whoever that was that met me here the other night may have set me up, but I'll bet you didn't get her cleaning deposit back. These doors may have opened at one time, but they appear to be permanently sealed shut. This table must have come with the room. Looks like the obituary section of yesterday's Standard Examiner. The ashtray's loaded with expensive imported cigarette butts.
Is that somehow important to me?
Whoever that was that met me here the other night may have set me up, but I'll bet you didn't get her cleaning deposit back.
Alright.
Whoever that was that met me...
Yeah. Wait, weren't there a couple of puzzles here?
Searching through that fireplace could be a real pain in the ash.
It seems like... oh, it's nothing. It seems like a stick. It's nothing, but that's something.
The decorative mantle really sets off the fireplace.
Yes, it does.
Hey, neat. I saw a watch just like this one in my spy supply catalog. Really nice spy watches have things like built-in parachutes.
Built-in parachutes? Damn. That sounds fancy.
The decorative mantle really... Maybe there's more to this watch than meets the eye. What's this? It's a secret compartment.
For a chip, maybe?
As trash cans go, this is a nice one. It looks like a pile of torn up paper scraps.
Not sure if I have to sew it now, but I'll try not to. I kinda wanna deal with the burn first.
Whoever that was that met me here the other night may have set me up, but I'll bet you.
Yeah, I know about that, Tex. Anything else here? No. Chandelier?
There's a bald eagle perched on the chandelier. There's a bald.
Okay, you won't talk about
and
that.
some pillars.
Can I do anything with them? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, maybe I have something shiny. Yeah, this should work. Oh, I was supposed to put it on the table. Yeah, that would have made more sense, I guess. Isn't this?
Looks like an expensive cigarette case. There's only one cigarette left in the case. Maybe I'll keep it around for a smoking emergency.
Yeah, for when the time comes. Okay.
Maybe there's more to this watch than meets the eye. What's this?
So, I was probably wondering about that last time, but where did the bird go? We'll just assume the door was open when that happened, when he put the foil on the table. I'm gonna inspect here really quickly. Seems to me there was more to this room. This is gonna show on the map. If I can still come to this location, I assume they won't leave it open if I've completed everything, so that would mean that I haven't completed everything, although I could be wrong. Alright, I also thought there was a second trash can, but I guess not. Anything here? No, doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's solve this. Does that even fit? It seems like it. Kinda. Not too sure about that one though. Very interesting. Let's see what connects here. Also, this may not be there on the top left, so I think it is though. Yeah, I'm looking at the ones. For some reason I can't come up with anything. I'm gonna have to try the good old way. This here, it kind of looks like it a little bit. Then again, I have no idea where this is going. Murphy. Did they say text anywhere? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there we go. Circumstances. I saw that. Wait, is this here? Nope. This probably like this. I keep looking at the ones, but they really did a good job of cutting these pieces in a very specific way. And it's not very easy to make stuff out. Okay. Maybe I should look at the shapes again. What else could be here? I don't know, that's the thing, like, it may not be one piece, maybe a couple of pieces. Also, I noticed some of these are darker than the rest. Oh, could this be at the top maybe? So, wait, I can go all the way up there. Okay, yeah. I would like to use some of this free space. That actually may be at the bottom as well, who knows. It all just may be a trick. Oh, maybe I have something here. Very nice. I finally saw that. So Murphy was able to do something. Yeah, that may be like that. If that's the case, what would go there? This may not be at the top at all. Something like this. Yeah, not quite. Oh, I just now saw that. Okay. Things are starting to come together. A bastion of something. That is the bastion of sanctity, actually. Okay. Was there anything here? Not sure. Maybe not. Or maybe it's this. Okay. Let's see what that does. Oh no, I kind of forgot. Yeah, I kind of ruined it. Just a little bit. Wait, there it is. Be afraid. That doesn't quite fit. There it is. Don't be afraid to deal with Murphy, maybe. That one thing here, it may be. Is that even hard to say? Okay. There may be something more here to the left. These kind of seem to go together. This here, yeah, it is there. Okay. Passion something and something. I guess it would be nice if I remembered the message. Seems like it may go there, but no, not really. Maybe this, yes. Someone is getting too nosy. I really kinda want to rearrange stuff. Just in case I need to try. Okay, let's see. Does anything go there to the left? That's not gonna be it. There we go. Where does this go though? This thing doesn't seem like it. Oh, here we go. I guess it was about time for this to happen. Okay, some things are progressing smoothly. Something that Murphy was able. It's probably by not killing. Alright, never mind. I don't see anything that really fits there. Very interesting. Oh, okay. Then is this a thing here? All right. Something by not killing him immediately. Okay, well, this may be nothing. I'm not sure. Anything here, maybe? Oh, could this be like that? Possibly. I don't think so. Well, I think I tried most of them. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is like that. Maybe this is here. Okay. Alright, then this will be here. And let's see. How do these connect? Yeah. I kinda wish I didn't have these two big chunks. Because now I'm gonna have to transfer all the stuff. It's like this. Not too sure about this one. I may have made a mistake somewhere though. Let's see. Does that look like anything? No, he doesn't say. Do I have anything to combine? I don't know. Let's see, what was that? Not this, but the list. Not too sure about that. I mean, it looks like something, but it doesn't make complete sense. Not sure, do I keep looking here or do I maybe just move on? They don't say if he's gonna say anything. Usually this. Let's see, where was it? I think it was here. Where I thought I may have made a mistake here, because these don't quite align. Oh, that's probably because of that. Do these align here? It's kind of still. Yeah. Sensitivity is too high. It looks like it's a bit incomplete and that I have to find some extra pieces. If this all I have right now.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I'm not sure that. Okay, I moved around a couple of pieces, but I don't see anything like this here. Let me check the carpet again. The plant, maybe I can move it back. I doubt that. Alright, then I'm gonna go to the colonel's office and see if I can find something there. So I guess her location is gonna stay up on the map anyway.
When I get to the colonel's office, the police are just leaving. They tell me they've combed the place and come up empty. I'm not surprised. As I step inside, I try to remember what the colonel told me. Something about a winter chip and an emergency disc hidden somewhere in the display case. Maybe the info on the disc will tell me something about this chameleon.
Okay, I don't remember my points. I may have got some points here for solving this. Also, what is that sound? Alright, there is too much stuff to check out here. Mail?
The mail slot looks well worn.
Oh, what are we having here?
The colonel's file cabinet. There must be some info in here. Locked. The colonel's file cabinet. Locked. Locked.
Wait, all of them are locked? It seems like only the top one is locked. Anyway. Yeah, these are actually...
Sailing is one of the colonel's two obsessions.
Kinda nice.
The other one can't be mentioned in polite society.
just like the other paintings. Alright. Nothing behind door number 1. Let's see.
Oh. The Colonel keeps this picture hung up so people will assume that he was in the Air Force. Actually, he was in the Coast Guard's elite volleyball unit.
Nice. Aha.
It's like a wall safe to me. Maybe that emergency disc the Colonel told me about will help get the safe open.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try that now. Okay, holes in the wall.
Boy, the chameleon sure was in a destructive mood. I wonder if this is a Grecian urn. Well, it looks like the chameleon didn't have time to smash all the vases. This spittoon is the only reminder of the days when the Colonel used to keep a pinch between his cheek and gum. My ex-wife would probably correct me, but I'd say this pot is pink. Oh, nice brown pot. Looks like a munchie bowl. This must be a ceramic yam. A few cheap vases, some paperbacks, a couple of ornaments. Can't believe the Colonel actually collects this worthless junk. Few cheap vases. Well, apparently the chameleon has no appreciation for cheap ceramic art. I'm sure the chameleon went through this stuff and picked up anything important. Oh, villains! Not only did they leave the Colonel for dead, but they spilled garbage everywhere.
I know, right? Absolutely unbelievable.
A deluxe hydro dispenser. And I thought my water cooler was nice.
Yeah, well, you know how it is. He's the Colonel.
Rosebud.
One more time.
Rosebud. Boy, the chameleon sure was in a destructive mood. The view outside these windows is breathtaking.
Hey. And
the view outside these windows is breathtaking.
Okay.
That picture frame's lying face down. Nice looking dame. This must be the Colonel's squeeze. If I could track her down, maybe she could give me some more information. Small table's a perfect resting place for a glass of scotch. Too bad the Colonel got rid of his liquor cabinet. Well, the Colonel certainly does like his calendar spicy.
Wait, that's it? We just fixed it? Wasn't there actually something with the date? Nah. Huh. Okay.
Nice computer. Looks like it's all hooked up. Nothing's coming up. I'll need to load up a disk before I get any information off this computer. Standard office supply stacking trays. This must be one of those Flintstone spare rib desks. I gotta ask myself once more, does everybody in this town own a credenza?
Oh, so none of these are openable? What a shame. So what do we have here?
Oh, nice bow. Boy, the chameleon sure was in a destructive mood. I'm sure the chameleon went through this stuff and picked up anything important. Chairs are a little too nice for my taste. Chairs are a little too nice for... Girl's got good taste in lamps. Colonel always did have the nicest desk in the business. These desk drawers were probably searched by the chameleon, but maybe he missed something. My PI instincts and keen sense of smell tell me that this envelope was sent by a woman of some kind. Looks like these drawers have been picked clean. Some sort of greeting card.
What's that? Because I'm nosy. Sorry, I haven't come back lately. What has been hell trying to wrap things up before we head out to the tropics? I'll make it up to you when we get there. Spanks and kisses. The Colonel. Okay. Well, I guess finally I did find something, but well, that wasn't much. There's too much stuff I need to open and or access here. Very interesting. Do we need to take this with me? Nope. Okay. I guess I'm off to check out this address. Oh, I did not try. Or maybe I did. Yeah, actually I did. Try to open this. Not gonna happen. Let's see. Do I have anything interesting in my inventory? Doesn't seem like it. Let's see. What was I supposed
Sort of cute
to
in a
use
slash
this?
your throat, tear the meat off your bones kind of way.
Yeah, that doesn't tell me much. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even move the chairs, or rather text wouldn't do it, so I'll just move on. Hey, nice view. Yeah, no, the Colonel's office was, you know, had an entrance right outdoor. Alright, time to go see.
I check at Milan Toad's address, but no one's home. Maybe I should poke around the Colonel's for a while and try back here later.
Oh. I was gonna say aerial powers. Yeah, that's what I remember. Like, the colonel's place was mostly, if not completely self-contained, so I didn't need to go anywhere else to solve everything, but I'm gonna try this. Just to be sure. Yeah. Oops.
The one.
Yeah, nope. So many misclicks. Okay, once again, greeting card, envelope.
Maybe there's more to this watch than meets the eye. What's this? It's a secret compartment. Sort of cute in a slash your throat, tear the meat off your bones kind of way.
Yeah, and these are not going to help me here. Okay, I cannot quite connect the dots. I guess today is not my day. So I need to put a disk in the computer. What did he say the disk is? Probably
It's like a wall safe to me. Maybe that emergency disk the colonel told me about will help get the safe open.
Or that, yeah, okay. And then there is the question of this. Let me look at these one by one.
Well, apparently the chameleon has no appreciation for cheap ceramic art.
Nothing I can do here. I think I checked. Oh, okay.
Well, it looks like the chameleon didn't have time to smash all the vases.
I guess the one I decided to skip was actually the one I needed to, you know, inspect.
This must be the disk the colonel mentioned. Maybe I can run it on his computer.
Oh, right. Oh, here we go. Text. In case anything happens to me, I've made up this disk to give you enough information to carry on in my place. Despite our past problems, I don't know anyone else who could replace me. Since you're reading this, I suppose something has gone wrong, so now it's up to you. First of all, you've probably never heard of Capricorn. Well, he must have, because he's already been in the Ministry's case. Anyway, he makes sure. And also, for the sake of the player maybe, but even then, anyway. All you need to know is that it's a secret organization that infiltrates groups which pose a great threat, which pose a threat to society, then unravels them from the inside out. Dozens of cults, terrorist groups, and political cabals have been broken up before the public ever knew there was a threat. How I came to be involved with Capricorn is unimportant. Suffice to say that we've done each other some favors. I have been helping them infiltrate a corporation called Genetic Research Systems, or GRS. I won't waste time on details, but I was hired by someone to investigate a disappearance, and the investigation led me to GRS. I learned that there were secret experiments being done there, and that the top people were members of a cult. I relayed this information to Capricorn and learned that one of their agents was already there undercover. You know about the crusade for genetic purity and maybe about their religious retreat, the Moonchild. To all appearances, it's a gigantic orbiting biosphere capable of holding hundreds of thousands of occupants. If, however, the Moonchild is armed with nuclear weapons, it could literally hold the world hostage from its vantage point. Capricorn wants the Moonchild destroyed. The code at GRS is linked to the crusade. The undercover agent learned that she would be going to the Moonchild, so Capricorn I thought I misread something, but anyway. The undercover agent learned that she would be going to the Moonchild, so Capricorn devised a computer virus and encoded it on what's known as a winter chip. I made the delivery of the winter chip from Capricorn to the agent at GRS. Less than 3 days after I delivered the chip, 2 dozen undercover Capricorn agents had been discovered and murdered, and Capricorn headquarters had been destroyed. Undoubtedly, the faceless forces behind the crusade for genetic purity are responsible for effectively ending Capricorn's existence. GRS is no longer in operation, and the undercover agent, Eva Shanzi, has disappeared. What I was doing and what you must now do is find out what happened to Eva and help her complete her mission. If she has been discovered, you must find the winter chip and somehow get it into the Moonchild's computer system. There is additional information in my safe which may put you on the trail. Okay. A corporation called Genetic Research Systems. Very well. Wait. Hold the phone. Was there something more? The text said this would probably help him, well, open up the safe. Now I have to find her, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna try that also. Nothing on the floor. When it comes to mail and whatnot. And yep, Colonel's office door opens right to the outdoors. Okay. Let's go for the PlayStation first.
What now, Seamus? Geez, Tex, you think I know about everything?
Yeah. Why can't I ask about all the other stuff?
Who are you? What do you want?
Oh, this reminds me. I totally should have saved before traveling. Wait, can I save here? Oh my god, I can. Or it seems like I can. I won't though. Aerial Bowers? Propose suavely. Kinda tempting, not gonna lie, but alright.
The name's Murphy. I'm a private investigator.
Is this some kind of a bust?
Not bad. But that's not why I'm here.
Look, if you're looking for a date, I don't do that anymore. I have a boyfriend, and I'm expecting him any minute.
I'm not looking for a date, sweetheart. I'm here to let you know that your boyfriend won't be coming by tonight. Maybe ever. Someone tried to murder the colonel. I don't know if he's gonna make it. He may be dead now for all I know.
The Colonel? Dead? I can't believe it! I guess we won't be going to Bermuda next week.
I can tell you're pretty broken up about your sugar daddy, but would you mind trying to answer a few simple questions?
Hold on a second. How do I know that you didn't, kill the Colonel?
Well, he's not dead yet. And besides, if I were here to kill you, I'd have done it already.
Okay, fine. Then why don't you just, leave me alone? I'm very upset.
Dang, okay. Wait, what do I have actually? I don't remember. Do I have anything? Oh, yeah. Well then. Whip it out.
All right, I'll leave. But I found something at the Colonel's that you might want. I guess I'll just take it with me.
Okay, let's see it. There wasn't any money in it? Okay, I guess I can answer a few questions.
Man, now I never know what he would have said in the first option. Anyway, I'll ask her about everything and everyone. Why not?
I'd like to help you, but I can't. Are you trying to make me feel dumb? I don't know about that. I'd like to help you, but I can't. Are you trying to make me feel dumb? I don't know about that. Well, he was nice to me, so I was nice to him. I mean, it was fun. I feel kind of bad now, though, because he gave me this package that I wasn't supposed to open unless something happened to him, but I opened it anyway. And I was so disappointed because there was nothing in it except for this stupid key. No money, no jewels, no nothing.
Oh, so can I have that?
The Colonel talked about that, but I never really paid any attention. I'd like to help you, but I can't. Are you trying to make me feel dumb? I don't know about that. I'd like to help you, but I can't. Are you trying to make me feel dumb? I don't know about that.
Damn, I can also still ask about Franco.
I'd like to help you, but I can't.
Very interesting. She's gonna say anything about this?
Are you trying to make me feel dumb?
No, alternate lines?
I don't know about that.
What a shame.
Chameleon? Oh, I feel so stupid. The Colonel mentioned that name a couple of times, but I thought he was saying he was getting close to getting his hands on like $1 million.
Nice one. Okay. That's a good one. I stand corrected.
Well, I'm just a lonely girl looking for a new friend to play with. You might be fun, but you don't look like you have very much money.
Well then. Oh, so I guess this is also how I ask for the key.
Sure, I guess you can take it. I don't even know where I'd use it.
Okay, so nothing engraved on it. Nothing too interesting, I guess. Open sesame. What do we have here? Oh, what is this? Hold on first.
This manila folder looks worth taking.
That looked like several folders. Was it open? I don't know. I didn't pay close attention, but anyway.
These documents are all in code. Hopefully the Colonel's got some sort of decoding manual around here. Wow, detective files, detective dragnet, unofficial detective? I've never figured out the Colonel's tendency toward tawdry smut. A small return receipt from UPEX. Apparently the Colonel sent something recently.
Do I go there now? Let me save. So, was talking about the decoding manual. I don't know.
These documents are all in code. Hopefully the Colonel's got some sort of decoding manual around here.
I mean, I checked all his drawers. Maybe just go back and tell her. Oh, hold on. Do we need to check the rest? Yeah, he only works with the top one. That's what I thought.
I've already had.
Since he kept saying they were all locked.
Back again? You know, I've been thinking, I think we could, like, be friends. You know, I think you should stick around and talk to me for a while, because, I don't want to be lonely.
Normally, I'd pay good money to be friends with you. But right now, I just need to ask you something.
Okay, but remember me the next time you got something burning a hole in your pocket. Cash, I mean.
Right. What else?
Oh, yeah, I got another dumb letter from the colonel. I mean, there were some, like, numbers and stuff written on a piece of paper inside. You can have it. I can't even understand what it is.
All right. Let's see what I can do here. That doesn't look like much to me. Is it a reset? I'm gonna assume it's a reset. Oh, I guess it was that simple. Okay.
This code book looks like it'd come in handy if I could find some coded documents. This could be helpful in decoding the colonel's file.
Alright, that's a lot of stuff. November 4th, my client is Paul Dubois, a genetic scientist working on a top secret project for GRS. I've uncovered information that proves that the project at GRS is being funded by the Crusade for Genetic Purity. November 8th, Paul believes that a secret code is at work in GRS, conducting bizarre experiments that could give them a new and unstoppable destructive force. He was unable or unwilling to give me specific details. Why would the Genetic Research Center be developing a weapon? November 19th, Paul gave me a list of employees that have left the corporation recently. I went through the list and was able to locate only one person, Elena Moore, who I found via credit card trace. She's currently checked into the roadside motel. She says her life is in danger, but she can't tell me why. Something's happening at GRS that's important enough to kill for. What is it? November 23rd, with the information from Paul and Elena, I contacted Capricorn and found out that they already have an agent, Eva Shanzi, working undercover at GRS. November 29th, I made the delivery from Capricorn to Eva Shanzi. God help us if her cover gets blown. December 6th, Paul contacted me and said he had enough information on the code to blow it open. He said he had details on the project, the code and its objectives, and also how the Moonchild figures in. We agreed on a meeting place where Paul would give me the details. He never showed up. December 7th. Both Paul and Io Shanzi have vanished without a trace. I've tried to follow their trail, but I've been constantly blocked by a dangerous character known as the Chameleon. My official contacts at Interpol have told me that he is a master of disguise. My unofficial contacts tell me that he is a Native American, a shaman. It's rumored that he possesses the ancient power of shapeshifting, the ability to appear in different forms. If this is true, he could be anyone. I'm not sure who I can trust now. And if the chameleon is working for the code, it must be headed by someone very powerful. December 8th. GRS has been disbanded. Is the project finished? Am I too late? December 10th. There are eyes in the shadows following my every move. A voice in my head is telling me to hurry before someone stops me. But now I've lost my contacts at Capricorn and I haven't found any answers. I need to find a way into GRS. Okay. Can't I close this? That's weird. Alright then. Let me cover this up as well. Hey, why not? It's not like the whole place got trashed and everything. It seems like I got everything from here for now. Who do I ask about GRS though? Oh yeah, a couple of names were dropped here. One of them I already knew. I guess I could ask the lieutenant. Oh yeah, the motel. Oops, I forgot about this
Back
little
again,
detail.
eh, Murphy? What can I help you with?
Detective skills. Hey, let's go for this.
Sorry, Murphy.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't believe it when the name Elena Moore appeared in the Colonel's decoded files. I used to date her sister a few years back. Elena was an annoying 12-year-old who had a knack for entering rooms at the wrong time. It's obvious she still recognizes me when she opens the motel room door.
So you're little Allie Moore, huh? Last time I saw you, you were quite a pest. And you'd just gotten your braces put on, right?
Yeah, but that was quite a while ago, Tex, when I've grown up. You know, I used to have quite a crush on you.
Yeah, I remember. Speaking of crushed, how's your sister? I haven't seen her since our nasty little breakup.
She got married a few years ago. In fact, it was Debbie's husband who helped me get hired at GRS. It's been just over a year. Since then, I've worked as Marcus Tucker's personal secretary. He's the director of GRS.
So what does GRS do specifically?
They do genetic research, gene mutations, genetic viruses, that sort of thing. It was very professional, high-tech. GRS hired only the best young scientists. But from the beginning, everything seemed really mysterious and secretive.
Is that why you quit?
I didn't leave until I started receiving the threatening notes. At first I didn't take them seriously, but they kept coming. I decided to get away and use my vacation time, but when I got back, someone had gone through my apartment. That's when I checked into this motel.
How did the Colonel find you?
I don't know. He just appeared here one day. It took him a while to convince me that I could trust him. But now, for all I know, he's dead. I'm scared, Tex. Really scared.
Look, I'll do what I can to help you, but I need to know everything. Why do you think someone at GRS wants you out of the way?
I'm not sure. Since I was Mr. Tucker's assistant for a couple years, I had access to most of his files. Maybe someone thinks I saw something I shouldn't have.
Well, since you don't work at GRS anymore, why do you think your life's in danger?
The last day I came to work, I got a note that said my life was in immediate danger. When I saw that someone had broken into my apartment, I knew that I wouldn't be safe anywhere.
Sounds like my next move ought to be to GRS. Can you help me get in?
Yes, I still have a pass key to the main doors. You can take it, but please be careful. GRS has a 24-hour security watch. With the Colonel in the hospital, I have no one to turn to. I don't know if I should, but I'm going to trust you.
I tell Elena to sit tight and wait for me till I get back. I also warn her to keep the door locked and not open it for anyone except me. Elena obviously doesn't know anything more than what she's told me. She's given me the break I need, though, a passkey to GRS. Like the Colonel, I have a feeling that GRS will provide a few answers. The GRS office complex is located in the heart of New San Francisco. Elena's passkey gets me into the lobby, which is empty. A directory shows Marcus Tucker's office on the 4th subterranean level. I take the elevator down. Before the doors open, I hear a warning.
Attention! Lethal security probe on premises.
Oh yeah, how about that? It's coming for me real fast. This requires a key.
Supervisor's office seems like a super place to look for information.
Open it? Oh, it just opens. What is this for?
This access panel appears to be turned off.
Oh,
Getting around this place is too easy.
Alright, yes, so have plenty of work to do here.
These computer panels probably do something, but I have no idea what it is.
Anything here? Nope. Some sort of a safe?
This type of safe requires a 6-digit code to open. If the people who worked here are anything like me, they would have written the code somewhere in case they forgot it.
Yeah, but what if they weren't like you?
This computer has a mini disk drive.
Okay, I'll try and remember
Computer passcard required to access this computer.
Unless some prankster swapped nameplates, this was Ava Shanzi's desk.
Ooh, I got lucky right from the start. Although not too lucky because I don't have anything to interact with the computer.
This door is locked electronically and there's no way I can pick it.
Are you sure about that?
The air vent looks like it could be removed with a hex wrench. The opening isn't big enough for me to get through, though.
Hex wrench, wait. Wasn't I supposed to find something on this? I think there was to release the Geiger somewhere here or something. Anyway, let's see what happens. Any probes out here in the corridor?
The door to the R&D office.
Okay, it seemed like it was kind of close to me, but...
I have no idea what these things do, and I'm not sure I want to know.
Let's see... It didn't manage to get me. What can I find here? Beautiful Moonchild. Or visit Beautiful Moonchild.
The consoles seem to be working, but they're inaccessible. Boy, whoever sat here was really good at tic-tac-toe.
Really? That's not important? Okay. It was kinda sudden. Well played.
A team pennant. Paul must be a real baseball fan. Let's take a look at this thing. What do we have here? It's like a computer access card. Judging by the stains in this mug, its owner was a standard bearer for the coffee generation. Boy, whoever sat here was really good at tic-tac-toe.
Hey, what do you know?
A hex wrench. I've got an idea this will come in handy. What a cute little TV. I wish I'd found this little sucker a couple of hours ago. Now I've missed all the good soaps.
Nice one.
It's like the TV has no reception capability. It's set up to run only when hooked to a laserdisc player.
It runs only when hooked to a laserdisc player. Interesting.
Boy, whoever sat here was really good at tic-tac-toe.
Okay.
Warning. Security sweep
really?
will begin in 5 seconds.
I forgot how to deal with this. I think I was supposed to hide or something. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm good. Very nice. Okay, there's gonna be a bunch of that.
Nothing of interest here except an unappetizing wad of gum.
Are you sure? Because last time... Okay, yeah, he's sure. Last time I checked, there was something interesting. Let's see, anything here? I guess not.
Nothing of interest here.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's his place.
According to the
alright.
nameplate, this desk belonged to Paul Dubois. I should look around and try to get into his computer. I love finding unlocked drawers. Nothing else left in here. Nothing else left in here. Nothing else left in here. Nothing else left in here.
Damn, why don't these people leave valuable stuff in their desks? Or desk drawers, anyway.
Looks like this computer requires a computer card to get access to it.
Uh-huh, it sure does. Let's go for it.
I should turn on the computer first.
I thought it was.
Computer passcard required to access this computer. Warning. Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
Yeah. This happens way too often. I hope it doesn't happen while I'm reading here, because I think that's what I was supposed to do here. Okay, so far so good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Personal file of Paul Dubois. To whoever reads this, information contained in this file was to be delivered by me to Colonel Dobbs. I have been collecting this information over the past 6 weeks. I'm now being watched and doubt I will be able to get in touch with the Colonel. However you are, or whoever you are, please get this information to the Colonel. He has promised to take it to the authorities. Okay, proceed for genetic purity, the GRS project, the Moon Challenge, initiation to the code, the Sacred Doctrine, known history of the Brotherhood of Purity. Alright, the crusade for genetic purity. Soon after I was hired at GRS, I was asked to submit to a genetic scan. When I was found to have no genetic defects, I was invited to join the crusade for genetic purity. I resisted initially, but accepted when I found out that Eva Shanzi wanted to become a member. Eva is the project supervisor here at GRS. I admit I had a romantic interest in Eva and I thought it would be a way to get to know her. A small group of people met in Marcus Tucker's office after work, and Eva and I were initiated. It didn't take long to realize that this group was not the Crusade for Genetic Purity. The members called themselves the Brotherhood of Purity, and there were dark rituals and readings of prophecy. Frankly, I was scared, but I was sure that there would be no way out once I was involved. It was Eva who told me to contact the Colonel about exposing the Brotherhood. Oops.
Warning.
Oh no.
Security sweep will
Not
begin
you again.
in 5 seconds.
I don't even know if I have to get in this corner, but I will in any case. The thing is, this probe really takes its time to check as well. Okay, I wonder if I maybe should make another one here, just in case, you know, because you never know. Oh, so I put on that. Okay, it wasn't obvious how this worked. The GRS project. The project we've been working on is being directed by Marcus Tucker with Eva Shanzi, Daniel Murray, and Camden Leander as project supervisors. Tucker has divided the project phases, so only he knows everything that's going on. My part in the project has been to develop a specific artificial viral strain, which I've been told will be used in treating respiratory ailments such as bronchitis and asthma. As at one time there were at least 30 people working on the project, now we're down to 8. I've tried to contact some of the employees that left but couldn't. Today I found out what happened to them. Some of them were considered to be genetically suitable and have been sent to the Moon Child. The rest are dead. I accidentally found the recording made of an experiment, and the test subject was one of my former co-workers. I only saw a few moments of the experiment, but it was horrible. I'm sure that experiment involved the use of an airborne virus that was inhaled. It caused a violent death almost instantly. It's horrifying to think that my research has probably contributed to the virus that was being tested. Okay. Let me check this again. It seemed like there was more text. Yeah, but I guess there wasn't. Okay. The Moon Child. Those who've heard about the Moon Child have been told that it's a religious getaway for faithful members of the Crusade for Genetic Purity. I found that otherwise. It was constructed by the leader of the Brotherhood of Purity and is referred to as the Ark of Humanity. The only people allowed to go there are members of the Brotherhood, genetically pure humans. The Moonchild is gigantic and has been constructed to easily support thousands of people, along with all known forms of animal and plant life for several generations. The ultimate purpose behind the Moonchild is to provide a safe haven for the faithful while the earth is going through its final purification. I don't know exactly what the purification entails, but I believe it's directly related to the experiments we've been doing here at GRS. Okay, and there's some sort of clip for this. Alright. The initiation to the cult. When I was initiated, Mark Stucker informed the others at the meeting of my genetic purity, then went on to give a short speech. This is what he said to the best of my recollection. The principles of the Brotherhood of Purity has existed for thousands of years, but the order itself was founded by the Docetists in 300 AD. We know little about those who founded our order, only the truths that were left behind and passed down from one generation of the Brotherhood to the next. These truths are contained in an ancient text known as the Sacred Doctrine. Through the ages, our power has lain in anonymity. We have quietly prepared for the day in which the Docetists' prophecies will be fulfilled and the genetically pure will inherit the earth. Many of history's greatest figures belong to the Brotherhood, but this fact does not appear in any history book. Each of these men, however, laid groundwork for the next generation. Each man's action a single stone added to a massive structure. It has now been 1,000 generations since the foundation of the Brotherhood of Purity, and the time has come for the prophecies to be realized. All has been prepared, with the exception of finding the ancient Haber, a powerful talisman forged of magical elements being the vessel through which the Brotherhood's power is channeled. When we have reclaimed the Haber, we will journey to the Moonchild, the guardian of the faithful, and there we will celebrate the purification, the time when the earth will be cleansed of all genetic abominations. Then, after the waiting, we will return to a pure world and enter the glorious New Age. Alright. Fun stuff. Oh yeah, I was thinking, no, there is nothing to go up and down like the second page. Anyway, I'm imagining things now. The Sacred Doctrine. The Brotherhood follows the prophecies contained in an ancient text known as the Sacred Doctrine. From what I have read, been told, and overheard, I've come up with a description of the Brotherhood's objectives. The Sacred Doctrine tells of an entity called the Incubus, which the Brotherhood could summon when all the prophecies had come to pass. When I was initiated, I learned that only one prophecy had not yet been fulfilled, having possession of something called the Haber. From what I could gather, the Haber is some kind of mystical statuette which holds sacred powers. Once the Brotherhood found the Haber, the Incubus would then create a Moonchild. This Moonchild would be the destroyer of the genetically impure and the guardian of the pure and faithful. Another of the prophecies says that a great storm called the Great Luvian will come from the skies and destroy the impure. This process is referred to as the purification. Okay, a statuette, you say? Well then, I think the Brotherhood plans to accomplish this by introducing an airborne virus into the Earth's atmosphere. After the purification, in which all life on Earth is exterminated, comes the period of time known as the waiting. The prophecies say this will last for 2 generations. It was for the waiting that the Moonchild was constructed. After the waiting, the pure races aboard the Moonchild will return to the Earth and begin the new order. Alright, known history of the Brotherhood of Purity. Origins of the Brotherhood. The origins of the Brotherhood of Purity predate written history. So many of the details are lost. The order started in the Far East among a small group of men whose concepts reached thousands of years into the future. While other, more primitive men were learning the use of metal and stone, this brotherhood was embracing the rudimentary principles of eugenics and ethnic cleansing. The names and acts of the founders were passed down orally for hundreds of generations. The genealogy, philosophy, and icons of the brotherhood, however, were not fully committed to paper until the 3rd century AD. A group of men known to outsiders as the Docetists composed an expansive tome attempting to summarize the history and doctrine of the ancient order. This text became known as the Sacred Doctrine and was accepted as the official word of the Brotherhood. The Roman Empire. The Brotherhood of Purity grew steadily in power during the rise of the Roman Empire. Despite the enormous wealth and influence of the Brotherhood, its anonymity was preserved. The number of those who were initiated and received the teachings, signs, and passwords was kept to a bare minimum, ensuring complete dedication and fealty, as well as avoiding the dilution of quality which inevitably comes with our population. When the Roman Empire fell, the Brotherhood survived unscathed. In fact, it is speculated that the order hastened the downfall for its own benefit. The empire had grown obese and sedentary, and was no longer conducive to the higher ideals of the Brotherhood of Purity. The members of the order cast their eyes toward the fierce and hungry tribes of Anglos and Saxons, which were not as intellectually advanced as the Romans, but had not suffered the physical decline. The Middle Ages. Many of the kings in medieval Europe were members of the Sacred Brotherhood. One was King Henry I, also known as King Henry the Fowler. He ruled Britain around 900 AD and was considered a visionary by the other members of the order. He prophesied that a gigantic storm will appear from the eastern sky and will overwhelm the impure, and this was added to the Sacred Doctrine. Other pivotal and powerful rulers of the Middle Ages were secretly affiliated with the Brotherhood of Purity, including Charles the Great, Henry the Lion, Otto the Great, Philip of Swabia, Conrad IV, and Frederick Barbarossa. While King Charlemagne was not deemed intellectually suitable for the Brotherhood, his closest advisor and confidant, Hugh von Turin, was a high-ranking member. His influence on Charlemagne drastically affected the course of Europe's and the world's history. Counted among the members of the Brotherhood were not only kings and statesmen, but also religious figures such as Basilius Valentinus, Bishop Prinxer, the Count of Asera, and Egbert of Meran, the 13th century Bishop of Bamberg. The Spanish Inquisition was instigated by a single radical member of the Brotherhood who held a high position in the papal order. It is commonly believed that hundreds of thousands were put to death because they refused to join the Catholic faith. In actuality, though, these deaths were the result of an enormous ethnic cleansing. This was done, however, of the Brother's own volition and was not an act of the Brotherhood. Interesting. Splinter groups. Throughout the Middle Ages and the 20th century, there were several branches which sprang from the Brotherhood. The Crusades were in part associated with one of these branches. Eventually, the main body was able to pair off the splinter groups, but not without great bloodshed and civil war. Most of these conflicts have been misinterpreted by history, indicated this extreme and far-reaching power of the Brotherhood of Purity. Adolf Hitler somehow obtained a manuscript of the Sacred Doctrine and was heavily influenced by the principles of the Brotherhood. Though he was never a part of the order, it took many years for the Brotherhood to undo the damage done by this madman. Even in the years which have followed, the main core of the Brotherhood has had to deal with other mutated branches, some of which have grown to massive proportions before the influence of the Brotherhood could bring them under control. Alright, I think that was the last one, yeah.
Warning.
Scan, yep.
Security sweep will begin in 5
Here
seconds.
we go. Alright, now which way does this thing go? Also, kinda interesting this, ain't it?
He had computer consoles just like these on Lost in Space. As a matter of fact, I think these are the props.
I guess he's gonna say nothing about that. Okay, seems like I'm fine. That's that. Oh, okay. Conference room.
Dreaded conference room door.
Let's go in. Oh, where am I gonna hide here? Oh, this will be interesting. Is this even good enough? It should be. Or maybe it's not gonna enter here. That would be nice for a change.
Kid tested, mother approved. What does this guy think he is, an action figure? I'm pretty sure I bought a used speeder from this guy. These trees look real enough to eat.
Well then, I mean, if you get hungry, help yourself out. Let's see. Are they repeating?
Something tells me this guy slid all the way to the bottom of the corporate ladder.
Doesn't seem like
This is
it.
probably the guy the whole office played practical jokes on. I'll bet this guy loves to be poked in the belly.
Okay.
Hey, that's the creep that tried to pick me up in a bar a couple of months ago. Well, I hate my job. What I really want to do is sing and dance. Hey, a woman. Barbizon changed my life. I'm surprised this guy didn't pose with his favorite weapon.
Okay then.
Warning.
Oh no.
Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
In case you've forgotten, the fourth rule of a PI is don't get caught. The security probe isn't as forgiving as I am.
Well, damn, I mean, you aren't very forgiving, so I'm quaking my boots. I want to think what the security probe would do to me. I know where to hide there, honestly. Maybe behind the desk, I thought it was gonna be fine. But apparently not. And yes, I would like to take my time to, you know, investigate. Oh, I wonder, do I get points for...
Something tells me this guy slid all the way to the bottom of the corporate ladder.
No, okay. Actually, I forgot, where was I? Over here.
This picture speaks volumes of therapy. Well, this picture must have been taken at the company prom. Hey, isn't that the actor starring in Doogie Howser, The Next Generation?
I think this room had a weird hiding place. Somewhere behind the plants, maybe? Can't move them. Maybe behind this desk. We'll see soon enough, I bet.
Well, this must be the GRS patron saint of evil.
What about this guy?
And Papa Bear said, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed." These trees look real enough to eat.
Oh, so it's the same god. All of them, okay.
Nepotism rears its ugly head. He'll sell no wine before it's time. Pressures of the corporate world have obviously driven this man to irregularity. Admit it, you can't tell I'm bald. I'll bet this guy wets himself every time someone takes his picture.
Really? Interesting descriptions, okay.
Warning. Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
It's time for some truth. Hopefully I'm fine here. I can't even see it enter too much, but yeah, I'm good. Very nice. I found the spot.
Cabinet is handcrafted oak, my favorite kind. Locked. My home movies would look great on that screen. There must be a remote control panel that controls this video screen. Maybe it's somewhere on the conference table. This memo consists of a short outline titled Anticipated Patterns of Organic Regrowth. Topics listed below include effects on marine life, risk of vegetation contamination, and possibility of inherent immunity. This memo consists of a short outline titled These mugs make me thirsty for a cup of Louis Armageddon Espresso.
Armageddon Espresso. Nice. Alright, so I guess I got
some
the
kind of remote control pad. Probably controls the audio-video display.
How is it to open
Well, the
thing
video
there?
screen works. Now I need to get something to actually come up on the screen.
Alright. I might as well turn it off for now. Let's see what we have here.
This chair looks really comfy. Wish I had more room in my speeder. This desk looks like a mate to the conference table. This desk looks like a mate to the conference table. Oh, it's an electronic shop laserdisc player. Chintzy, but it looks like it works.
Warning. Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
Okay. And there was a little bit of a struggle there to regain control. Alright, so what was it? A laser display.
Thing's useless to me unless it's hooked up to a TV.
True enough. Okay, what do we have here though?
Another Playbub magazine. Say what you will, but I love the articles.
Okay. Let's see. Do we have anything here? Seems like I need a disc to play.
Now I'm set up to play a laser disc.
Alright. And I haven't opened the drawer. Oh yeah, I should definitely save here. I should save here a lot.
This looks like the door to the office of the head honcho. This looks like the... Locked.
Try to move a little faster this time.
No,
If you
not
get
like
out of this
this.
line, do me a favor and start getting some regular exercise. And it wouldn't hurt to lay off the smokes and booze for a while either.
At least they have some funny lines here. That's why I thought it was going in the opposite direction. I guess I thought wrong. Okay, then I'll go this way. Now look at it come after me. Oh, really? Where was I supposed to go?
The supervisor's office seems like a super place to look for information.
I think this, yes. Alright, I got my head switch.
The opening isn't big enough for me to get through.
Let's try this.
Poor little guy. He must have tripped something on the console, or maybe the old roast beef sandwich spontaneously combusted. At least he got the door open for me.
Alright. So, big red button, and...
It's a memo. It says, memo to Marcus Tucker. This disc was confiscated from Ava Shanzi before she was imprisoned on the Moonchild. We are still searching her personal effects for any sign of the winter chip. Looks like a mini disc. Something tells me I ought to see whatever's on it. Nice chair. In the corporate environment, lumbar support is a real plus. Just standard office desks. The consoles seem to be working, but they're inaccessible. The consoles seem to be working. Just standard office desks. I love finding unlocked drawers. This looks like it might open one of those office doors. This laserdisc is titled, "So You're Starting a New Job at GRS," narrated by Marcus Tucker.
Warning. Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
In case you've forgotten,
Dude, what am I supposed to hide there? Come on.
get caught.
How?
The security probe isn't as forgiving as I am.
How come we did not check even once the first time I was in there? What the hell? Oh man, all the way back here. Okay, then I'll have to look for a place. Alright. Oh, right there, of course. Duh, I forgot about that a little bit. And it seems like I'll have enough time to get to it.
Poor little guy. He must have tripped something on the console, or maybe the old roast beef sandwich spontaneously combusted. At least he got the door open for me.
Did that sound a little louder this time, or am I making things up?
Wow, they had computer consoles just like this on Lost in Space. As a matter of fact, I think these must be the props.
Alright, I still want to investigate things here.
The consoles seem to be working. Just standard office. Nice chair.
Okay,
memo.
nothing interesting.
Says memo. Looks like a mini disc.
Alright.
I love finding.
Oops.
This looks like it might open.
This, oh yeah, the book disc.
This lays.
I will even get prepared, because I won't be surprised if it does its thing. Hold on. I have to be kind of careful here. Let me save just in case. And combine some things.
Hello, I'm Marcus Tucker.
Wait, that's it?
Hello, I'm Marcus Tucker.
Okay, I'll take that. Nothing here. Oh, it's about to enter this room.
Warning.
Yes.
Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
I knew it. Alright, now I have to check her computer out and see. what was supposed to happen there. You probably have to put in the mini disc in there.
Access denied.
This computer has a mini disk drive.
Right. Is this well, let's see. Does this work?
Computer passcard required to access this computer.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I thought so. So I'm gonna have to find something else. Which is, of course, in one of the other rooms. Wait, what is this?
Whoa, what have we here? A computer access card.
Well, well, well. Would you look at that? It's funny, but it's only because I was...
This computer card belonged to Ava Shanzi. Maybe I should just take a look at Ava's computer.
I was looking at things from that angle that I was able to...
Thank you.
See it. You're welcome. Alright, so many discs.
I've made initial contact with the cult. The Colonel's information was right on. There are at least 2 employees here that are members. I haven't been able to find a solid link between GRS and the cult, but I'm sure Tucker knows what's going on. Over the past month, I've been letting people know that I support the eugenics movement. Finally, I was contacted today by a cult member named Murray. He's a project supervisor. I'll be attending an initiating meeting tomorrow night. I've gotten to know one of the young researchers, Paul Dubois. I'm fairly sure he knows nothing about the cult. He told me that Tucker doesn't trust most of his staff and has the project groups working separately. 9 or 10 people came to the meeting in Tucker's office. The only ones I knew were Tucker, Murray, and Paul. I got the name of only one other cult member, a creepy little Nazi named Camden Leander. He seemed to be the highest ranking member. I didn't learn much. They seemed more concerned with grilling me and Paul. I don't think Paul is cut out for the cult. I think he's attended the meetings to get to know me. I've advised him to get out while he can. Also, there's a young woman named Elena Moore who works as Tucker's assistant. She doesn't seem to know what's going on here. I think she knows too much, and she'll probably be eliminated when the current project is finished. I've warned her to get out of the company. It looks like the project is almost completed. The cult members are ecstatic. I keep hearing them use the words purification and illuvion. I don't know what they mean, but whatever's going to happen is going to happen soon. I'm not going to use a chip until I have a better idea of what they're up to. At our last meeting, there was an older man. He looked familiar, but I couldn't place him. Apparently, he's in charge. I noticed him staring at me during the meetings. Afterwards, he pulled me aside and said there would be a special place for me in the new order. I'm going to play along.
Is it time? Kinda weird, but I may have to save again.
This type of safe requires a 6-digit code to open. If the people who worked here are anything like me, they would have written the code somewhere in case they forgot it.
Yeah, I never found that. I wonder if it's in this room or not. That's not gonna help me. I'm gonna have to look around. It's probably something like the computer card. Okay, I guess I'll wait here in the corner. It probably won't be long until it checks this room again. Really? Oh, I can go through the chair. Oh, that's convenient. Code. I see no codes here.
Warning.
Oh no.
Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
Okay. I think this one may be in one of the rooms. Oh yeah, I never tried the big red button.
That button probably triggers the door.
I wonder if it's stuck now or something. Let me see here.
It says memo to Marcus Tucker.
No digits. Is there anything in the margins maybe? Well, there was something like 6 digits. Going by kind of fast though. Let's see. Nothing here. Nothing else here. Alright, let's look again. No.
Warning.
Oh,
Security
really?
sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
It also says something about a password, but I don't know exactly what it is. It's obviously very conveniently short for only a short period of time. Alright, I wanna proceed. And I guess I'll save here. I'll proceed to the bigwig's office. Now, where was that? What was this?
The door to the R&D office.
Oh, that was that. Okay. Also, which way was this thing going? Aha.
Looks like Tucker's access panel is turned on. No entry without a pass key.
Okay, well, I'm in. Now what?
Wow, they had computer consoles just like this on Lost in Space. As a matter of fact, I think these must be the props. Plastic plants always add that special touch to a room.
Oh, I'll probably have to find a place to hide. Behind the... was this one behind the plants? I may be wrong about that. They probably tried it.
I'm willing to bet that access to this computer is extremely unlikely.
In my previous playthroughs.
You can always tell how important a person is by the number and quality of their mugs. Whoa, nice desk. These drawers are in need of a good rifling. This drawer got pretty thoroughly cleaned out. These drawers are in need of a good rifling. An old-fashioned red-tip wouldn't match. My Zippo's out of fluid. Maybe I should keep this around for an emergency light.
What about this? I can't make out. Is there a third one? I guess there isn't. Yeah, this what I figured out, but I just said to
Piece of masking tape is
triple
stuck here.
check.
Looks like some numbers are printed on it. 142235. Probably doesn't mean a thing.
Warning.
Yeah, probably. Oh,
Security
here we go.
sweep will
The big test.
begin in 5 seconds.
Yeah, I was right. Very nice. Also, I think if you're too much near the corner there, it can see you.
An old piece of
Wait, I'm not taking this?
An old piece of masking tape.
Alright, so be it.
This drawer got pretty thoroughly cleaned out.
Decided to play it that way. Fine by me.
Nothing in here but a few pencil shavings and some dust.
Alright, what else?
These computer panels probably do something, but I have no idea what it is.
Okay, that's also inaccessible.
Looks like Tucker used the standard 3-chair office array.
Anything at this level? Anything on the desks, maybe? Or desk? I guess not. So what is this?
This panel must control access to the safe. Looks like it's a voice-activated ID system. My guess is that only Marcus Tucker's voice will work on this system.
Oh, that's a safe?
Something tells me I'll find some answers behind this door.
Okay.
2. Access the safe. Please prepare for voice ID verification. Please speak your name now.
Hello, I'm Marcus Tucker. Hello, I'm Marcus Tucker. Hello, I'm Marcus Tucker.
Stand by for DNA scan. DNA incompatible. Attention, security, intruder on premises.
Uh-oh. I guess I forgot about this, but can I cannot stay here. Is this thing now gonna come for me? Well, it's not coming right away. Might as well check. Oh,
Looks
here
like
we
some
go.
papers have been shredded and dumped in here.
Okay.
In my experience, only important papers get shredded. This table doesn't look too interesting.
In case you've forgotten, the fourth rule of a PI is don't get caught. The security probe isn't as forgiving as I am.
Okay. I'm all the way back here. Pretty sure I saved after a check, so it should be fine. I have to find something of his for DNA. I forgot where I found this. What did I use for his DNA scan? Maybe in the safe? Am I too close now? Could be.
Try to move a little faster
Yeah.
this time. If you get out
I
of
was
this alive, do
trying,
me a
yes,
favor
but
and start getting some regular exercise. And it wouldn't hurt to lay off the smokes and booze for a while either.
I was also trying to be somewhat sneaky and it did not work out. You cannot simply cover all of your angles. I guess you have to go all in.
Try to move a little faster this time.
Wait, where was it
If
this
you get out
time?
of this alive, do me.
What the hell? Oh, I see. Yeah, this explains why I didn't see it. So there's some rotations to this corner there, and that's why the rotation gets messed up. I don't know exactly what the rotation is, but it seems like it's checking some rooms too often. That's why. Regardless, I should have enough.
Looks like Tucker's access panel is turned on. No entry without a pass key. An old-fashioned red tip wouldn't match. My Zippo's out of fluid. Maybe I should keep this around for an emergency light. An old piece of masking tape is stuck here. Looks like some numbers are printed on it. 142235. Probably doesn't mean a thing.
Yeah, it's not important. Don't pick it up. Don't not. Okay.
You can always tell how important.
I guess I don't need to fiddle with those. I just need to go back now.
This type of safe requires a 6-digit code to open. If the people who worked here are anything like me, they would have written the code somewhere in case they forgot it. This type of safe requires... I wonder what's in that vial. It says cigarette viral powder. Viral powder for cigarettes? A cigarette load is a classic practical joke, but this is ridiculous.
Okay. Did I even find this here? Or was it somewhere like the Colonel's office? Yeah, because the recorded files are next. Okay, I mean, I should probably save for this day. Let's combine things.
The world's most effective stop smoking method.
Now who's gonna smoke that? I guess not me. Oh, I think I remember. It's gonna come up later. Okay. How do I get... I think there was a way to get a DNA sample.
Warning. Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
I don't remember exactly what was in this office, but I don't think I found anything there. The locked cabinet in the conference room is still very interesting to me. I want to find a way to open that. Since I'm already here, let me check again. Wasn't there something like that here? I mean, there is this, Coffee cup, I guess.
Judging by the stains in this mug, its owner was a standard bearer for the coffee generation.
But he says no. That's the other question, like how do I know it's his? Check this out.
Boy, whoever sat here was really good at tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, I probably did. Anything on the desks? Not really. Alright. Wait, how come it's still there? It was supposed to be done, I think, by now with these rooms. Pass, I think it's still on that second one. Yes, it was. Okay. I don't need to use the card. It's not even on me anymore. Okay.
I'm willing to bet that access to this computer is extremely unlikely. You can always tell how...
I mean, I could be able to do it without that, but still would be nice. Nothing on the floor here, right? Right.
These mugs make me thirsty for a cup of Louis Armageddon Espresso.
A bunch of these here.
These mugs make...
Nothing really.
These chairs are actually attached to the floor.
No,
Let's
wait,
cut down
what?
on chair thefts.
Attached to the floor? No, what the hell? I guess I forgot about that part. Okay, let me see what he says here again.
The cabinet doors are locked. Maybe there's something worth finding inside.
He just says they're locked.
Locked.
Well...
Warning. Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
Desk looks.
I can't even open those. Okay. Well. Nah, not here. It's not worth it if I save here, I don't think. Alright, that's this place. Let's see if brute forcing works. Just try and take everything really quickly and run off to the nearest room. Turn this on.
To access the safe, please prepare for voice ID verification. Please speak your name now.
Hello, I'm Marcus Tucker. Hello, I'm Marcus Tucker. Hello, I'm Marcus Tucker.
Stand by for DNA scan.
Oh, it's a standby.
Incompatible. Attention, security, intruder on premises.
It's scanning my whole body. Okay, take that, and take this. Run quickly now. Alright. Let's look at all these things here behind the desk. What's this all
Let's
about?
take a look at this Buddha. Whoops. So clumsy. I'll be darned. This must be the winter chip. And it was right here under the cult's nose the whole time.
Well, well, well.
This must be one of the winter chips the Colonel referred to.
Oh, do I combine it with the watch thingy? Yes, I do.
That watch's secret compartment may be the safest place for me to hide the winter chip. Looks interesting, but I'll need to find a video cassette player.
Oh boy. One of these. Okay. Might as well start solving that. Oh, the problem is that I don't have too much room to work with. Right. It's probably something like this. Damn. All right. I managed. So maybe this. So far so good. Can this be here? Yeah. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, it's gonna be brother Marcus. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, I can use the corners here to adjust instead of trying to force it too much. Okay, never mind. It's still tough. I missed something? Something here does not look quite alright. Or maybe I misaligned things. Alright, so I guess this is the next one. Is it though? Maybe. I had something here. We are seekers. Oh, nice. This at the bottom, but I guess that ended. Hey, this looks like something. So some coordinates we have here. Try not to overlap them too much. Let's see, is this the next one? No. Oh, kind of like this? Not really. Okay, what are the rest of the numbers? Is this really something? There's not quite a line here. Am I not doing it right, or I guess that's not it. Something more here? No. What about this one? Yeah, with the seconds. That's it. We're seekers of purification, something like this. And that may very well be the next one. This is kinda empty. That's probably at the end. Where was I? I'm gonna put this one here. Purity, maybe. Seems fine for now. What's this for? I guess it's not here anyway, but it's interesting. I guess this is the next one. Yeah. Here is first, and then let's say this one. I think that's correct. Okay, so far so good. What do I look at next though? Something here, not quite aligned. There we go. Manipulate transport. Not travel with you to the moon, child. Maybe just. Yeah, this seems alright to me. This is the end of an N. Sounds like defeat or defect is being spelled out there. Arriving. Yeah, very nice. That completes it. Now that it's assembled, I think I'll glue the pieces together in something. Okay. Yeah, Brother Marcus, one seekers of purity who abide no defect in spirit or form, the time is close at hand. Your work was exemplary and adhered in every detail to the holy prophecies. Now that we have the sacred relic in our possession, our plans can be carried out. I regret that you had to eliminate Dubois. Alas, such is the folly of man. Shanzi is being held on the Moonchild and will pay dearly for her treachery. Also, as feared, Brother Thaniel was not genetically suitable for our order and had to be retired. Now your instructions: go to the Bastion of Sanctity, longitude, latitude. Upon arriving, the chameleon will provide transport, though he will not travel with you to the Moonchild just now, as he has other business to attend to before joining us. Godspeed, brother. Alright, I think that's worthy of a save. Yeah. What's up with this? Also, he never said anything about this one here. I guess it's possible that I have to rearrange it, which is a shame. Then again, it seems like the pieces are more or less, coming together. Maybe I don't even have to do anything here. Then again, why would they make me a puzzle? Something is not quite alright there with that picture. Alright, how do I open this? There must be something I missed. They really need to open this cabinet.
Locked.
He says it's locked. Any of the other ones? Nope. Not really. Well, I can turn the TV on. Oh, wasn't there something here somewhere? No. There we go. Yep.
Key. Must open something here in the room.
Now I remembered.
Warning.
No, not you
Security
again.
sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
Alright, well, regardless, I got me this now. What do you
Hey,
say?
a key. Must open something here in the room.
Yeah, it must open something here in the room. Alright, so having played the game before helps, I guess, to some extent. I guess I only thought about it when I got close. I was thinking, maybe I've seen something there before.
Looks like a state-of-the-art VCR.
Yep.
Okay, it's turned on now. My home movies would look great on that screen. There must be a remote control panel that controls this video screen. Maybe it's somewhere on the conference table.
Though not an effective way to infect the mass population, the viral powder combined with tobacco then inhaled is the quickest way to provoke death. Witness its effects on the traitor Paul Dubois. On a larger scale, the virus can be introduced into the upper atmosphere by means of dispenser satellites. With proper flight path alignment and a minimum of 100 dispensers, Earth's atmosphere could be thoroughly saturated within 12 hours. Once in the atmosphere, the viral molecules bond to condensing moisture and create a seeding effect. The ensuing rainstorms would bring the virus down to the planet's surface. As we have witnessed, the effect of the virus is almost instantaneous, and the entire fauna population of the Earth should expire within several days at most. While this method of extermination is thorough, its residual effects are significant. The atmosphere will continue to cycle the virus for years until natural decay and filtering cause the viral strain to become a negligible portion of the atmosphere. We estimate that this process will require a minimum of 30 years to complete.
Warning. Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
Don't I know. And the struggle for control here is real. And I mean both with this desk and in this place. Okay, so did I get everything now? Both notes, I got the match. I think I just leave. I don't think of anything else I haven't got yet. I'm gonna make another sweep here. No, I don't believe so. That's that. I open the safe and everything. Then there was Douglas' office and the conference room. Alright, so I'm out.
Sure, I'm glad to be out of GRS. I'll need to catch a few winks before I go anywhere else. First thing in the morning, I'll need to go back and check on Elena.
There's been a change in plans. You and I have a date with destiny. Let's go.
It feels like I've been asleep for about 10 seconds when I hear something moving through the office.
Hello again, Murphy. Remember me? If not, how about now? The ability to change forms is a talent I was born with. The metamorphosis is difficult to explain, but I've found it quite useful. I haven't had a chance to thank you for your efforts to our cause. You did us a great favor in retrieving the statuette. It was the last key to fulfilling our ancient prophecies. Now we wait until the appointed time. Incidentally, I've kidnapped your girlfriend. I know you're looking for a certain computer chip. Abandon your search now, and I won't harm Miss Moore. It would be a shame to kill her. Besides, it's not easy stuffing a head into one of those water coolers. Just ask your friend Pug. He's cooling off right now.
I tried for an hour to get Pug's head out of the water cooler, but it was no dice. The police showed up and thought about grilling me until they realized Pug was a mutant, and it was like they couldn't care less. That's the trouble with this world. A life's still a life, whether it's mine or Pug's, it still has to count for something. If a crime to humanity is committed, someone should have to pay for it. The chameleon had killed Pug for no good reason and had kidnapped Elena. I'm not about to let him get away with it. Not today.
True enough. Not today. Alright. A chameleon to one. Wait, he got a new one?
This pure mountain spring water is indispensable, literally. I'm out of paper cups.
Okay. That was fast. Or he had a spare one? I don't know. I'm gonna save here. And yes, I'm gonna go. Oh, I really wanted to try this. What was it? Save 12, I believe. 13. I want to speak to the colonel's girlfriend some more. Pick some of the other options. I'm curious what he's gonna say. The problem now is that I don't quite remember where I was here. So there's gonna be an adventure and a half. Oh, Colonel's office. Okay. This
When I get to the Colonel's office,
relatively easy and or fast. Don't know if I need to get this stuff.
Oh, nice looking day.
Okay. What did I find in the drawers? Alright, and her coordinates.
My PI instincts and
Alright. That shouldn't take long.
I check up Milan Toad's address, but no one's home. Maybe I should poke around the Colonel's for a while and try back here later.
What? No, she's definitely home. Okay, what else did they miss?
Nice computer.
Try some of that, move that, yes.
Nothing's coming.
Let's
Nice
see.
computer. Nothing's coming up. I'll need to load up a disk before I...
Load up a disk, was it this? Pretty sure it was. Okay, reading. Done. Anything else? So that.
This must be this.
A bunch of this. Make sure we know that there's
file cabinet.
Something here.
The mail slot looks. The mail slot.
Alright, let's try this again. Yes. Very nice.
Who are you? What do you want?
Alright, this is why I came back, just for this one. Hope it's a good one.
My name's Tex. Will you marry me?
Nice.
Well, that's very sweet, but I'm like seeing someone and he's gonna be here soon, so if you'll excuse me.
Okay, never mind. I should have picked this the first time. Well, I might as well play out the whole conversation, why not? I think I picked the first one the previous time. This now may be more appropriate to say, I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
I'm not looking for a date, sweetheart. I'm here to let you know that your boyfriend won't be coming by tonight. Maybe ever. Someone tried to murder the Colonel. I don't know if he's gonna make it.
I forgot exactly what he said, so it doesn't.
The Colonel? Dead? I can't believe it! I guess we won't be going to Bermuda next week.
Bermuda, huh? You know, if you have your tickets already, you'd be ashamed to waste them.
Hold on a second. How do I know that you didn't, like, kill the Colonel?
Well, he's not dead yet. And besides, do you really think I'd take the time to come by and comfort you if I'd wasted the Colonel?
Okay, fine. Then why don't you just, like, leave me alone? I'm very upset.
I have something for you from the Colonel.
Okay, let's see it. There wasn't any money in it? Okay, I guess I can answer a few questions.
Alright, maybe next time. Well, I guess that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time.